Today we're gonna make pizza pie, Waltini style.
All right, we're going to start to make the dough. This dough makes 2 crusts, so I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2.5 teaspoons of my yeast, put in my water, which is at 109 degrees. I'm just going to cover the bowl and I'm going to let it rest for 5 minutes to dissolve that yeast. As you can tell, the mixture is foamy. Yeast is good and it's ready. So now I'm going to put in a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to put in about 3.5 cups of flour. I like to spoon in the flour instead of scooping it.
Why?
So it gets more of a
Even.
1 cup instead of packed in. I'll start out with 3 cups. Put in my dough hook. Turn it on slow. Go ahead and put in the other 1/2 cup.
Well, that's a noisy sucker.
It is. I'm just going to mix it for 5 minutes. I sprayed my bowl with oil. It's all ready. What I did is I made my own proofing box. So I took my measuring cup with water, put it in the microwave, got it to boil in about 3 or 4 minutes, and I closed the door. It's nice and warm in there now. Now we're going to wait an hour and a half for it to double. These are the mozzarella sticks. It takes 7. I'm going to make stuffed crust pizza. punch the dough down. Air bubbles out. That rise for a little more than an hour and a half. It'll really double in size. Now this dough makes 2 pizzas. So what I like to do, just since there's just the 2 of us, I'm just going to make one. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to save. What I do is I freeze the other half. And it works quite well. Just the next time I want to make pizza, I'll take this half out of the freezer and I'll pop it in the refrigerator overnight and then take it out to room temp for a little bit to let it get to room temp, and then that's it. Roll it out just a little bit. I'll finish making it the right diameter in the pan. Some people flour it, but I find I have better. That way you don't get too much flour. Of course, I'm going to have to make it bigger than the pan because I want it to extend out so I can put the mozzarella cheese on the crust. So I'm just going to spray the pan. I do like to sprinkle some little cornmeal on the bottom. Gives it a little texture. Too bad. I'm just going to stretch it. My assistant will get the mozzarella sticks. I don't want to get it too thin, that's why I rolled it. Now I went ahead and I make my marinara sauce ahead of time. I don't put in the kitchen sink like some people do with the pork chops and the shrimp or whatever it is they put in there. Mine's just kind of plain, but it's good. Okay, I'm just gonna lay these out. I use 7. So I'm gonna kind of pull it out a little bit. Good. My sauce, 75. So I take it and I froze it and I put it in a baggie. My husband doesn't like chunks of tomatoes, so I didn't put that in to smooth it out. We like ours kind of plain. Some people put pepperoni or sausage or whatever, but we're gonna put diced or sliced black olives. Alright, I got 2 cups of mozzarella. Parmesan after it comes out of the oven, just for our own preference. Sometimes I do like to grill onions and put on here. Didn't do that today. Ooh, that's hot.
Mamma mia, what a pizza!
Stuffed crust right in there. Very good.
Pizza is the universal food. In fact, everybody likes pizza, no matter what planet you're from.